I'm gonna tell you guys something that most people probably don't want to hear, and that is nobody owes you success. Nobody owes it to you. Like you have to do that thing on your own. They don't owe you success. They don't owe you anything whatsoever. They don't owe you opportunities. They don't owe you support. They don't owe you the dreams in your life. Nobody owes you anything. And so you have to have your own vision. You have to have your own dream and go after it. For example, I had dreams of being successful, and at this time I knew that I had to get a college degree, and I love technology. And so I had to figure out, okay, how do I become successful? My cousin was with AT&T at the time. I got a referral from him, and because that I had, sold cars at the time, and I had a little bit of intern experience from acting on this for like a couple of months. Again, I didn't have a whole bunch of experience, but I just pulled from that I love technology, and I had a little bit of experience, and I was able to get in within AT&T, but my vision was bigger than just being a rep. My I wanted to be a business manager. I wanted it. I needed it. And so my whole goal was, okay, I'm going to become a business manager. What do I need to do? And success told me that I had to sell business lines and I had to sell wire. There was two big things that I had to do on a consistent basis. And I had to do that within a certain time period. And I had some things go against me, but I still said, look, this is what I'm going to do. I had managers at that time when I was a rep going against me, but I stayed for it. I even was told, hey, Larry, don't focus on this today. I told him okay, and I still did it anyway because my success, nobody owed me anything and nobody was going to give it to me. I had to take it. I had to. And so when you are in a position that you say, okay, I want to get out of this, and people are telling me not to, but I know that if I do this, there's going to be some type of reward after it. Go after it. Do everything that you can after it. I would talk to people who did better than me. I would go online and see what the new products were. I would have conversation with business owners to see, what did they value, and then I would see what could I do within the store to do that. And I put myself in a position. And then, as I told you guys from my previous videos, when the VP came in, I showed up and showed out. He asked me, what did I want? Again, the Lord said, your gift will make a way for you and put you in front of great men. He asked me, what did I want? Because he seen how good I was and knew I wasn't going to be able to stay in that store that long, or another company was going to be able to come get me. I told him I wanted to become a business manager, and he put in the referral for me to get an interview. And even when I got the interview, they told me, Larry, we're gonna watch you for the next 3 to 4 months because I got a position coming up. So then on top of that, I had to continue that. So my opportunity presented itself because of the actions that I took. And I had a vision bigger than myself. But if you hear what I was saying, that it didn't just start when I got into the store. It started because I got my degree. That was 4 years. So 4 years to get the degree, to get into the position, and then another 2 years to build up the experience to get the position that I was wanting. So that is 6 years of studying and experience. And then once I even got into a position that I could become the business manager, I had to take it to a whole nother level. Had some other things that I had to accomplish. So when I'm saying this is that nobody owes you no success. They don't owe you nothing. You have to take it. You have to do your due diligence to, hey, I'm 1 step, I'm 2 steps, I'm 3 steps behind, I'm 4 steps, whatever it is. You right behind, but you can get to your goal. Then once you get into that position, you gotta do everything you can to get there. Maybe it's not going out, maybe it's studying, it's not hanging out with friends. Whatever you have to do, you have to sacrifice certain things to get there. I told you that was a 6-year experience, a 6-year buildup to get to that position. And it was 4 years just to get to that job. Another 2 years once I got the job to get to another level that I want to get to. And even when I had the opportunity, I still had to wait. They told me 3 months. Okay, you a good candidate. All right, we're going to watch you for these next 3 months and see what you do. And I made sure I did not let nobody take me down. Not no managers, not no rep, not no customer. Headstrong focus. This is what I'm going to do. Because again, nobody owes you anything. Not even your dream. You got to take it for yourself. But guess what happens? The world rewards your value. It rewards your effort. It rewards your consistency. Now, that might sound harsh, but it should actually be empowering to you guys. Now, check this out. Once I even got the business manager role, right? And I headed down to Missouri at that time. I was told by reps that they didn't even want me and people will contemplate me to get me out of there once I even got to the position. So now I'm fighting while I'm in the dream job that I got. And I'm in a place that I really don't, that I didn't think I wanted to be in, but the position was going to take me to the place that I wanted to because I finally got the dream job now. So now I was like, okay, I got a dream job. Now I can take it to a whole nother level. All right, what else can I do? I was so good in that position. I was working with what we call a solution provider, which is basically a part of AT&T that sold a product and service that was billing with AT&T for another product, right? I was so good, I became the designated representative in Missouri, and they helped me build my numbers up. They will call me, ask me to do certain things, and they will bring me customers. But I don't get there unless I put the work in, unless I'm focused. See, the doors are open up for you, but you got to be headstrong, and you got to prepare for the opportunity. And then once you get the opportunity, you got to be successful and go hard with the opportunity. And then once that opportunity comes, another opportunity, another door open to take you to a higher level in the opportunity that you're currently in. So it's always a level up that you have to go. But your actions will always be rewarded. They will be rewarded, but they do come with backlash. They do come with resistance. But do not look at the backlash and as the resistance as a negative. Because when you overcome it, you are stronger by that. Because now with that when that opposition comes against you again, you can do better. It doesn't faze you as much. And now people are calling and asking you, hey, how did you do this? Because you now become that person. You become now that representative of what success looks like. Because you overcame the mountain. And when you do that, your future now belongs to you. I done so well down in Missouri. My energy was just different. They like, look, we can't put you in this small market. We gotta take you up to another place, to Chicago, the second biggest market in the nation. They took me out there, and I succeeded out there. I was out there for at least from 2016 to 2024. 8 years, right? You gotta take control of your dream. You gotta take advantage of the opportunity when it presents itself. Because nobody's gonna give you anything. You have to take it. If I can give you anything, you got to take it. Because they're not going to give you anything. You gotta stop waiting for somebody to come rescue you, and you're gonna have to become the person that you want to be. Hey, I want to be this educated person. Get education then. Educate yourself. Okay, I don't have enough money to get into the school. Okay, just study what they just get online and just pick up the information that the wherever you want to become. Pick up that information. Go online. Information is dang near free right now. But you gotta put the work in. Some things cost, some things don't. So whatever you can do in the position that you're in to get to that next level, you need to do it. That goes with doing the research and putting forth the action and taking what is rightfully yours, or what you think is rightfully yours. The truth can hurt, but the truth will also set you free. And if you truly, truly, truly are committed to making these changes in your life, keep following the Larry Motivates channel. I'm going to be here. How about you?